So I'm making this video to help you guys get clarity during these intense times that are happening around the collective and within our personal lives, and really teaching you how to stay grounded amongst all of this. And I pray that this reaches the right people who need to hear this message, because there's so much going on. Many people feel alone and stuck and lost on their path. And so the purpose is to really help you realign with what is true for yourself and teach you how to continue to align to what is true for yourself. I'm really grateful to be here. Please like and subscribe if you like my energy, if you support my channel. I appreciate all of you guys who have been on this journey with me. Comment below how this resonates. My name is Grace Moralia. I specialize in trauma healing, subconscious reprogramming, and limiting belief work. What I help you do is realize your soul's purpose and your authentic truth so that you can live free to express your true self beyond the weight of the past. So the work that I do helps you heal the wounds that prevent you from becoming who you're meant to be, or the beliefs that prevent you on a conscious or subconscious level from being who you're meant to be and stepping into your power, because I know you're here to live your purpose. And it might be hard to know what you're here for, especially when we have a lot of things from our past holding us back. Or maybe you've done some healing work and you just haven't had something really click. That's what I teach you how to do in my online coaching programs and in-person retreats in Sedona, Arizona, really giving you those tools and strategies to understand what is blocking you and release that so that you can be in that purposeful creator mode that you're meant to be in, connected to your soul and clarity. So if that resonates, you can reach out to my business phone number below. I have a website link showing you my one-on-one coaching program and what you get with it. So definitely click that. And if you're interested in, reach out. Okay, so I love you guys. Let's get into it. All right, so the only way to make it through these intense times is to really get right with God. And my way of saying that, get right with God, get right with your intuition, get right with your inner self and your inner guidance. And so that you can develop a deep and unwavering connection to your inner light and to the connection to God, because that connection with your intuition deep within you is your connection to God. So when you have that, I like to visualize that you're connected to a tree. You are the tree. Your roots are deep. Your subconscious are your roots. Your beliefs are your roots. And the core of your body is like the trunk of the tree. And the thickness, the stability of that tree depends on your inner connection to yourself and how closely you are listening to that inner connection. So I really want to emphasize that connecting to your inner self can look like many different things, but the core of it is to strengthen that tree of your inner self so that you are clear about what God is trying to tell you from within you. Not external guidance, not looking to what other people are doing in this world, but how you are feeling within yourself, and strengthening that feeling within yourself. Because when the intuition is not the mind, it is the center of the self. So getting centered with that is how you can navigate this crazy time. Because if you look around, for example, the LA fires and fires across the world and the state of the economy, and people are going insane and everyone needs a big old fucking detox and they need to align their shit, and that's based on the individual. Like, we cannot look for outer safety. We need to have that inner safety. And so yeah, we need to have that inner safety. And that is like the most important trait to have. It's about clearing out the old shit. It's about letting things go. It's about releasing attachments and old pain. It is about becoming connected to who you truly are and what you are really meant to be doing, because everything's gonna keep going to shit out there. 444 on my timer. Everything is going to keep blowing up in our faces. And so how are you connected to yourself? Do you have that inner clarity? And I know that it can be really confusing sometimes about what your guidance actually is, or what makes it clear for you and what makes it unclear, and where the waters are at within yourself. If it's muddy, if you're constantly externalizing your energy, if you are, working a lot or focusing on other people, or you have an issue with overgiving with people instead of listening to yourself, and you need to develop that deeper relationship, that's where your tree trunk is going to shrink. So it's important to engage in the opportunities that really strengthen that tree trunk, so that when challenging times come, you are connected to God, you are connected to your intuition, and you can really just trust your pathway forward. It's not about comparing yourself to other people, because you're not going to find your answers there or your truth there. You're going to find your truth developing that inner self. Okay? So by connecting to the divinity within, there is a steady hand guiding you through the unknown. Life is a river. Life acts as a river, and it's flowing like this. And so when we are gripping to attachments, and we are gripping to the way that we think things should be, we are damming up the flow and preventing things from moving the way that they are meant to move. And that's the challenging part of all of this stuff. So the less attached you are to the ways that you think you should be, the ways that you think things should be, and the deeper you just connect to your inner truth and live from that, the stronger you will be, the better it will be, the more the universe can deliver what is meant to be delivered. So it's about trusting in the infinite mystery of everything, doing practices that connect to your soul. And I'm going to share some grounded ways that you can connect to your soul. But if you're wanting to develop deeper clarity and connect to your intuition and really feel that you are connected to your truest and living your truest, most aligned path, then the way to do that is through trauma, subconscious healing, and limiting belief work. It's about stripping what is not you away, stripping away the false self, stripping away the old pain, stripping away the old perceptions or programs or conditions that keep you from living the life that you're meant to live, which is what I guide you through in my coaching programs. I am helping you identify, heal, and release the root of your wounds and beliefs, so that you can move forward with that connection to God and your purpose, because of your gifts and skills are needed in this world. So if that resonates, you can text my business phone number, but definitely check out the website link to learn more about the program before reaching out, so that you can know for sure that it's made for you. Okay, and then we can talk, no pressure, just to see if it aligns with you. So let's talk about practices that will help you connect to and heal the soul. Developing practices. For me, this looks like prayer and really asking, I want to be connected to God. I want to be connected to my center point. And for me, I do feel that in my gut. And as long as I am doing my best to listen to my gut, then I am on path and I'm connected to God. So that looks like creating and carving space out every day for you. I call this my non-negotiable time, and I teach my clients to create a non-negotiable time, typically in the morning, of at least an hour. I know to some of you that might seem like a lot, but to just give yourself time to stretch, to get in your body, to meditate, to pray, to really be putting your energy towards something that helps you purify your life. To me, I have a fireplace, and I pray with my fire, and I ask the fire to purify and cleanse my life, and really to help me be sure about my path and to open that way forward for me. And that gives me purpose and connection to get rid of the distractions and distortions of everything, and to make sure yes, this is an alignment for me. So that is what I'm going to recommend. I love, stretching, yoga, walking, sitting with the trees, just cultivating practices to bring you within, so that you don't get swayed during this time, because this time is going to sway you if you don't have that divinity within, anchored in and really sure about what you're doing. Times are going to get rougher. It's going to be a lot of grief and hardship, but when you have a relationship of self-love, and you are devoting to your greater mission that starts from within you, then you are able to, be steady and strong and capable and feel good about moving forward. That's the goal. That's the difference between someone who does no self-love in soul-searching exercises and someone who does, is that they have this peace of mind. They're able to access reality at a higher frame of being. Challenges still come, but you do see the divine purpose of everything. And so that feels really important as well to mention. So choose the pathway that lights your soul. Choose the guidance from within you, you know, and really just know that as these times get harder, your clarity, your inner peace is the best asset that you can have. The clarity lights the way for divinity and inner purpose and outer purpose. And that means that it's going to light the way for soul-aligned relationships, for a deeper relationship of self-love, for greater impact for you. Like, you're here to make that impact. You are here to be a leader. And so taking the leadership role means developing that relationship with the inner self and taking that seriously so that you can reflect a new paradigm to the world outside of you. You need to take responsibility for your healing and transformation. You need to take responsibility for the role you have in life, because that's why you're here. So when you're not doing that, you're not living up to your soul's, what you said you would do on a soul level, and that influences everyone collectively. So take the responsibility, do the healing work. That's what I'm here to help you facilitate. Reach out to me if you'd like, and I love you. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know in the comments. I also have a group coaching program coming up soon that I will be sharing more details about for inner healing work and personal transformation for each of you. So I'm really excited to drop that. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.